not going to do the little 10-second thing. No, it's just going to start. Okay.
No, that's
Whatever.
a premium feature.
You don't get a 10-second countdown. You're not good enough for that.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
We're doing it fucking live. But yeah, anyways, we bought fucking this got this lazy boy, and it was for Jordan, but our bigger dogs decided that it's hers. And like, I don't really want to turn the camera around, but it's fucking chair's literally right there, and the big dog's just chilling. And then
you have to get yourself a secondary camera on a fucking swivel mount so you can just.
That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Just put a
old
green
phone
screen behind the dog and just have like a little secondary dog.
Just use an old cell phone.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that too, because before you hopped in here, I was on my phone and realized I could hop in from my phone too and use that as like a double camera. So it's like I don't.
For a long time, I just didn't buy a webcam because there's an app called Droid Cam, and it just lets you sync your phone to your computer as though it was a webcam. Yeah, that's simple. I think there's a free version and the paid version's like $3 or whatever. But 100% worth it. Literally the only reason I actually got like a decent webcam was because Star Citizen has head tracking. Which is
so like you move your head and your character's head. Really? That's cool.
And it maps your face, so like it mimics your facial expression. So if you smile, your character smiles. Like when you blink, it blinks. And that's like so
it's like a VTuber.
Yeah, essentially. It's cool. It's very work in progress. But it's really surprisingly good. Like, the biggest thing it struggles with is beards. But even then, like I had trimmed mine back quite a bit, like shorter than this, and it did recognize, but it looks like I've got cerebral palsy or something, where I'm just like twitching. My like your character's face just constantly twitches a little bit, because it just can't quite map. Like it like when you're configuring it, like shows you the dot pattern, and like it just gets a little bit confused where the mustache meets the lips, and it's like what are you doing? Are you opening your mouth or is it closed? I can't tell because I'm a computer and I'm dumb. But for prototype technology, it's pretty neat.
It's coming along.
Well, they just hit the $1 billion funding mark. Last week? It has been. I think the project was originally announced in 2012, and I think the Kickstarter launched in 2014. So it's been 12 years. The single player part of it was originally going to be released in 2016. The current launch window is supposed to be this year, but it is June, and they have made no marketing announcements, no real solid like here's the game outside. Like they showed off about an hour and a half of the opening like tutorial level. Basically it looks cool. That's the last anyone's seen of it, and that was like 2 years ago at least. So yeah, the running joke for the last decade has been 2 more years. It'll be ready in 2 years. It's looking like it might be another 2 years. But it's so wild to me because like I say, like this is $1 billion project. Now keep in mind, like this is money collected over a decade. But like but like even their Kickstarter, how much was the original Kickstarter? It was the largest funding. Original Kickstarter, largest Kickstarter funding thing. The original goal was $2 million, and
so this game's been around for a fucking.
It has been around for over a decade. Oh, okay, yeah. So its goal was 500,000. They raised 2,100,000. And as of this year, they've hit $1 billion. So like the Kickstarter ended and their funding model became selling ships. But like when the game started, like number one, when the game was originally released, there wasn't a game. You were buying pictures of concepts of ships that they were going to put into the game. Eventually it got to the point where they had built a hangar that you could walk around and look at the ship. You couldn't go inside, and then eventually they added interiors and so on and so forth. But the single player aspect, they've got fucking so Chris Roberts, the guy it's his vision, it's his dream. He made a series of games called Wing Commander in the 90s. And they were Wing Commander 3, I think it's still in like I want to say like top 100 these days of most expensive video games. And I think it's still in the top like 200 of highest grossing video games. But they hired Mark Hamill and John Rhys Davies, who played Gimli in Lord of the Rings. They hired Malcolm McDowell, and so it was one of the first like games with like big Hollywood actors and like trying to push games as this serious medium, right? So he's hired Gillian Anderson.
I can shoot you the link if you want you to hop on.
Oh,
so let me know.
Oh, I can't see chat anymore. Right, that makes sense.
Oh, you can't see chat?
There it is. Never mind. I just had it on the wrong thing. So he's got Mark Hamill, friggin' Henry Cavill, like Gillian Anderson, all these huge all-star cast again. They did their mocap like at least 8 years ago. They've been in this to like I don't understand where the game is. So like, yeah, I'm really hoping for this year because like I want to play it. I'm big into sci-fi space stuff, piloting, and sci-fi stuff in general. But like
science.
But like anything I can actually pull out the joystick for, right?
Yeah. Well, I got fucking State of Play here. I don't know if you looked at any of this stuff.
Yeah, actually, I have looked a little bit, but no, I didn't watch State of Play. I watched. I looked at the recap of the Summer Games thing because I was out and about yesterday. But I don't usually pay attention to State of Play because I don't play PlayStation. So this will be interesting.
Yeah. I figured I'll just fast forward through all the actual videos.
No, I'm kind of curious because like I say, I don't pay attention to consoles anymore. Hi, I'm Foul Cube.
Oh yeah, Foul Cube. Yeah, that's my buddy. This is my first guy I ever puffed the herb with. So
that's wild.
Yeah, I did, dude. It's so wild to actually think about this. But fucking Great Cloud's a sweet dude. He's a fucking awesome guy.
God, I'm a terrible influence because you're not the only person who can say that.
Yeah, let's fucking see what we got going on here. Sound? Oh, no sound?
Yeah, there's sound.
Dude, why don't I have sound? Oh my god, man! I'm actually. Every time I'm in people's chat. Every time I'm in people's chat, I'm like, boomer moment.
Right.
And yeah, this is the, okay, there we go. Okay, I got it figured out. That was 100% a boomer moment. My bad. All right.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director for Marvel's Wolverine.
I don't know why I just was expecting more gameplay, not an actual person, and it just fucking took me by shock.
Yeah, I don't care about your talking. I just want to see gameplay.
Yeah, right. Almost dropped my phone to press R2.
Let's see if we can find the one that got away. Might be our only lead.
I don't like the voice actor.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
Looks like she took off into the industrial park.
Looks like she took off.
Super nitpicky, but.
All right, Let's search the area.
Perimeter stable. Holding position.
It's Wolverine tension. That's kind of neat. Yeah. Yeah, we become so desensitized since the 90s.
I know, dude. It's like imagine if this game came out for like Xbox One or something like that.
Oh man, I'm thinking like I was because I was watching stuff on the old congressional hearings about video games where they're like talking about Night Trap and like Mortal Kombat 2, where it's like they rip the head off the neck of the opponent with spinal column attached. And it's like, man, I wish I could go back in time and show them this and be like, hey, none of your regulations and none of this meant anything because this is what we have now. All of you people here, you're wasting your time and your breath.
I've got my first real big issue here. Look at this. Look how much blood he's covered in.
Yep.
And just watch it just disappear. All of it just slowly going away. And by the time he gets out of the shadow, there's nothing. And
it's stupid. Like, just let the decals stay until you go through an environmental, like, give me friggin' waterfalls and like spraying fire hydrants that I can run through and like it clears the muck and debris. I think that's one of the things Red Dead did really well, both
Very
1
well.
and 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Like even just the whole mechanic of having to keep your weapon clean.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's
absolutely.
Like you need, like if your weapon, if the more you use it, the shittier it gets. So it's like, you have to.
And like any firearm owner will tell you, like proper and consistent maintenance is key to maintaining a working firearm. Hell, any tool for that matter.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I have the same problem with it that I have with all modern console games. It's just kind of that same formula.
Gray?
Yeah. Now, Kith. They've got to have some kind of weird sexual tension. I need to see him standing. I wasn't paying enough attention. No, he's not short enough. He needs to be like 4'11". I should. Alexa.
I don't know, man. I'm not.
What's Wolverine's height?
Son of a bitch!
1.6 meters. What's that in American?
Speak to me in American, robot.
I want to say it's like 5'2". Alexa, how tall is that in American?
See, that's cool. That's cool.
It's alright, I missed that. I was trying to listen to the robot.
Like gameplay wise, you can kick the guy into the forklift. Like that's cool. I don't know how like many opportunities you get that are like that. But
Legacy of Kain Defiance. That was like a huge mechanic. You used fucking telekinesis to throw dudes onto spikes and into fucking environmental shit. But see, my question with that is like, is it gonna be one of those things where it's like, can you use any spiky sort of object? Have they programmed it that deeply, or is it going to be like there's a forklift and then like
you can use fair.
Let's go.
I'm like, I don't know, they're fun, like they're enjoyable, but like
I'm just not a fan of hacky slashes.
I am. See, that's the thing. Like, I definitely can be, but like, it's just that's fair. See, like, this would be a fun game to just watch, honestly. Like, have somebody just play and stream and just. But yeah.
This is more of a like the cinematics are really cool.
I feel like we've kind of come full circle into the interactive movie space. Like, except instead of filmed actors, we've just got digital actors.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, how much of this is played versus just like how much of this is just button to guy.
And I mean, like, I know, like, from playing, like, Spider-Man and whatnot, like, there's definitely that timing aspect. Like, you're gonna, especially once you get into the later fights and once you get levels and unlock new abilities and stuff. Like, there's definitely a skill aspect to it. Like, it doesn't play itself. But it's that same kind of, like, hit your timers. It's
fair, man. That's games nowadays all look really good, but they just you're not missing much. Games from
because like all this is just kind of playing itself.
Like this is just cinematic. This is. And do not get me wrong, I would watch this. If someone was like, "Hey, look at this new animated Wolverine show."
Yeah, right.
I'd probably watch this.
I think mechanically, it's just the games haven't really evolved too much. It's just been iterations on the same formula, and that formula has become really staid.
This goes on for another. Okay, never mind. It's almost over. Let's say. Like, does this really go on for another 5 minutes? Like, like I think I get it.
And I mean, again, it's the opening of the game, so it's the front-loaded aspect. I don't know how open world this is. See, like, the wounds healing, that's cool because it's Wolverine. Like, that makes sense. Have his wound, but like you say, like keep the blood decals and whatnot.
And if it wanted to be on like a timer, so it's like, if the blood it just disappeared too quick, way too quick.
Yeah,
that would be my.
And I think part of that is console limitations. They have that RAM, that upper limit for memory and hardware usage in general.
All right, well, what's this? What's this next thing?
And Marvel games.
Marvel token fighting souls?
I think this might actually be interesting for. Like fighting games. I like fighting games. I just don't know what the crossover is. Don't try to understand fighting games. You'll just
fair. Yeah.
You'll just break your head. Like the storyline is just there to be like, we've got characters from X franchise and characters from Y franchise. Fight.
Yeah, I can already tell you this isn't for me.
Let me show you why you
I'm curious if is it a team battler or is it a? I mean, it just looks like fucking Marvel vs. Capcom.
This just looks like.
Which is fine with me. Like, that's a game that doesn't really need to evolve or iterate too hard. And like Tekken 8 is a great example of how badly that can go when a game does try to kind of break the mold. Civ 7 too, actually.
Yeah, this is just.
This
is Marvel. Yeah, it's
Marvel fighting game. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
It'll probably be fun. If there's a demo, I'll play it.
What is this? K-pop Demon Hunters, the game?
Maybe. I don't know. That's a franchise that I have not learned anything about somehow.
Yeah, I'm not getting into that.
I'm not against it or anything. I'm not the target demo.
No, I'm not the target demo for, I think, a lot of this, it seems.
Yeah, the 360 was the last console that I really had.
Hey, Lara Croft looked good there.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Sophia Turner, though. She looks fucking weird as Lara Croft.
Oh, yeah, they made a new Lara Croft.
Yeah.
I
was never into it, so I don't really care too much about it. But
I like,
not really much of my thing.
1 and 2 and 3 were really solid. Oh yeah, she doesn't really.
Brand new single player mode arriving.
Dune Awakening.
I can definitely picture. Oh, they're adding single player to Dune.
Was it not a single player game?
No, it's like a MMO survival crafting game.
Awakening arrives
Oh.
on PS5
Yeah.
September
I did
22nd.
not know.
Pre-orders start today.
Yeah, a couple of people I know fucking got pretty. I wanted to see. We were talking about hack and slash. This is a hack and slash that I've always loved. Dynasty Warriors is just.
Game that established the
There's
foundation.
nothing to it. You
So
hit the buttons and you kill
No, so this-
thousands and thousands of dudes.
Well, that's
in
the thing. These are the hack and
ridiculous-
slashes I like. Is when your
Yeah.
your splash kills like 50 guys at once. Right? Like,
Mhm.
that's, like,
It's
you're
all
not
about that
playing
power
this
fantasy,
for-
right?
for logic.
The
Yeah.
protagonist
Yeah.
of Dynasty Warriors
But like the Wolverine one is like you're trying to be realistic.
Yeah,
while hitting
it's-
a guy 5 times with Wolverine's claws, and then the next
Yeah.
guy stabs him in the face, and it's like, why didn't you stab the last guy in the face?
right.
It's like super nitpicky, I know, but fucking
Oh,
dude,
it's
it
they're
takes
doing
me
a.
out.
Oh, okay. This is
Whoa.
actually exciting because it's a remaster of one of the good ones, not a new
Dude,
one.
I'm
Because the
okay,
new ones
I
have been
missed
kind of
that.
shite,
That's actually exciting. I'm actually excited for that.
which is sad, isn't it? Like, oh, sweet, they're bringing back a game from 25 years ago.
Well, yeah, that was like those last night. Me and Spencer, or the other night, me and Spencer were talking, and it was like we're talking about like games, like good games that have come out in the last year, good years. I was like, well, Baldur's Gate came out last year, and Spencer was like, that came out like 3 years ago. I was like, oh,
No rest for the
it's
wicked.
like I think that was
See
the last
brutal
game that
souls
actually came
built
out that I
around skill,
genuinely
consequence.
it
No, I
felt
think
like
this
a
was-
groundbreaking,
Step into
interesting.
And it
game.
was like it was
or alone,
like
or share with friends. In
it
your
was
own
groundbreaking in
realm.
terms of scale of voice acting and
Even when you're off
player choice and whatnot. But
Yeah.
like,
highly anticipated full.
it's really like it's just.
everything.
Again, I keep talking about iteration, but like it's just an iteration on the
And yeah,
CRPG
something.
formula that
Progression system,
we've had. It's just that CRPGs have always been such a niche fucking genre.
all
In part because it's not fully voice acted like Baldur's Gate 3 was. Like there's a lot of reading in most CRPGs and like stats and dice rolls and stuff that just it just filters a lot of people, and which is entirely fair. For the same way, like reading filters a lot of people. Like people don't like to read, which is entirely fair.
Yeah.
He lied. It's
What was
not
their-
fair
what
at
was the
all.
showcase?
Read,
What
you
was the-
cretins.
The state of play hasn't been very good. There's really nothing. to really care about
Yeah. Oh, is this the new? This is the new God of War that
it.
everyone's
I'm
crying about.
assuming.
Everyone's
Crying about
everyone. Yeah, because woman.
Oh yeah, I don't care about God of War. I was never really into it.
My only real experience with God of War was I remember fucking hanging out with Steve and Justin Burnett, and we're just drinking, and they're all trying to beat this one level for like, I don't know, 45 minutes, and I'm just sitting there watching, like, give me that fucking controller, let me give it a shot. And just bloop, 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 immediately across the jumping puzzle, like, here you go. Here's your game back.
You're a cube. Talking. You know what? It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
Yeah, we've tried. There's no way out.
Did you see?
I blinked, and all of a sudden there's a gelatinous cube, and I'm super confused.
And my name is Ruth.
Yeah, I
Suddenly it just, okay, now I'm starting to understand why people are mad, because
I'm Faye.
it's not just woman, it millennial writing.
Get out of here.
I see.
yes.
But you're not even all here.
It's just all the moaning that I've seen so far has
I'm
been,
not here.
why Kratos not there? Why Kratos no woman?
It's like
Yeah, I mean, like, there's so many things that people like could actually complain
This
about
isn't
with
working.
things, and it's like,
Yeah.
you're like, point to the 10 other things, and then point to this
Right,
as
like-
like a cherry on top.
Find structural aspects.
afterlife
Yeah.
of the gods.
Start from the ground up,
I call
not
it
top.
Because, like, didn't Kratos die? I'm pretty sure he's
I've
dead.
No idea.
I don't know. I didn't, I haven't played any of them, but, like, I'm pretty sure.
Come on, boss.
Not your boss, Frank.
Frank.
That
What
cask.
we got?
This can't be God of War.
No, yeah, that's fine.
I think I'm off.
Wait, you made that big
Hello,
explosion,
Philip.
right?
Like, is that really where we're?
Like, wait, Frank.
My magic.
That where we're going with this?
Wrong.
Yeah.
Here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to something that I actually do like, because this is
Yeah.
to stick on the.
Oh, I haven't.
things of-
Yeah, I actually haven't watched this.
To stick on things that get you excited about from back in the day that they have to just remake.
Right. But
my
Star
biggest
Fox
complaint.
Star Fox is a series that deserves just a new Star Fox. Wait,
Yeah,
are
it
they?
does.
Wait, is it a straight remake or is it a new?
This is a straight
Star Fox?
remake of 2064.
Hmm.
Like this is what I felt should have come out alongside of. Oh, this is the prologue. Fuck. I don't know why they did the. I don't know why they did this one. Hold on.
You're the
Let me
only one
watch
that
this
can
or whatever.
I
Do you read
Yeah, they do like the Fox McCloud prologue here. I
Something's jamming
want.
long-range
Star
I'm just thinking to myself like
Are you
I-
seeing this, James?
they should have spent extra money and just used fucking puppets.
Toxic.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I don't like
build
the,
whole goddamn little. You're Nintendo. You're charging $100 minimum for this fucking game.
Yeah.
Build puppets.
General Pepper says his people have
Here,
detected
caught.
The Jim Henson Company is still around and still doing amazing work.
Yeah, like, dude, why don't people use Jim Henson Company for shit still? Like, look at these. Like, look how
cheaper.
dumb they look.
This is so cheap comparatively, and it's quick. There's no construction. There's no turnaround on like we've got a test mold and like, do you like how this looks? We should change the texture. It's in fucking Blender or Unreal. It's just like, oh, okay, we'll fucking
There you go.
turn down the luminosity and turn up the viscosity and look, the water's better. Like, does that appeal to the director? It's just that quick turnaround.
So, like, to me, this is something that should have come out alongside the new Star Fox game, right? Like, this is what should have been like we're announcing a new Star Fox game. Here's a game to tide you over until then,
Yeah.
right? Like, that's to me, like, I don't know, 10 years on this is kind of shitty, but I'm also really excited for it.
Wait,
Much as I'm gonna.
Inside of a nebula.
Let's see. I haven't been paying it. Did the new Star Fox game come out, or is it coming out?
This is the new Star Fox.
Oh,
game.
so there's not like another one
No.
coming. Oh,
No.
yeah,
No,
that
this is
doesn't
it.
surprise me, but it's just fucking lazy. And I don't want to say like that's not to say that that there isn't real work going in. Like the developers and the people working on this, they're not lazy. It's the management that's like, how do we fucking quickly capitalize on nostalgia and push more units of our new tech?
It's just
And
funny
then
because it's like,
that
isn't this how
filters
this looked when I was a kid?
No.
I swear when I was playing 64 as a child.
You
it
do
looked
swear.
Like
You know what the great way to fucking that's why I do love remasters that are just overlaid on top of the classic game. So like when they did the Diablo 2 remaster, I never bought it, but I got into the playtest and like I'm running around. I'm like, oh yeah, this is pretty much how I remember. Like, yeah, it looks pretty good. And I swapped over to the original graphics. I was like, oh, my memory is faulty and completely untrustworthy because this is not how I remember this looking. Your brain fills in a whole lot of detail over time.
When playing on easy difficulty, your shield gauge will be
But yeah,
longer,
that's got the
and
gist
your
of this.
lasers will remain
Wow,
powerful.
it's
It's basically
really
just a-
explaining the difference between easy and normal mode. That's
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of,
I know. This
where
is
you
a
take on a
7-minute
variety
fucking
of
trailer
objectives
that just
bring new
explains things that
challenges to each
what
mission.
you'd learn playing the game. But
wow, it's wow.
This.
Oh yeah, I saw you post something about that. Oh, everything I talk about is fucking nerd stuff.
Oh, 100% Gray. This is the
This
first
is
part of
fully
this
a
will be all
nerd stream.
nerd shit.
Any part of it that I'm in, it's nerd shit. Where's my
But so,
glasses?
the
Can't
thing I
see
find
without
really
my glasses.
interesting about this.
Sorry,
though-
go back a second.
I'll go
I
back to the
was
beginning.
yeah.
So basically, because you know the whole Nintendo
Yeah,
tried
the-
to do Power World and it resulted
Yep.
with Nintendo losing the results. So I'm pretty sure this game is just a fuck you to Nintendo.
Oh,
And,
100%.
like, we are going to create a cryptid horror version of Pokemon. That's all this is. You're catching cryptids and fighting cryptids.
Good for them. I appreciate that energy. Yeah.
Like it's. But then they film all these stuff with the Game Boy camera to add
That's
in.
fun. Oh, I miss the Game Boy camera.
Yeah.
Yo.
So then you use photos to find cryptids and then go hunt said cryptids. and then
That's
capture them.
fun. That's God, patent law is such an awful thing for all industry.
And where is it too? They got
I guess abuse of patent law.
just Mothman. I think that's Moth.
Yeah. So that's a sign to me that I should not walk over any bridges in that, at least in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's
Mothman doesn't show up to make you horny. He shows up to warn you about crumbling infrastructure in your area.
yeah. I mean, I think the last thing for video.
I think that's probably why Mothman's one of my favorite cryptids, because he's basically just a safety inspector with wings and a freaky affect.
Yeah, it's a summer games fest. I don't know what gets announced here. Like everything.
The new, basically. So the new Star Wars XCOM style game.
Evil Dead.
What else was there? Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I don't think it'll be that great, but like I'm always happy to see another
Mortal Shell 2.
Evil Dead. Evil Dead's just such a fun. It's Amazon's streaming thing. So if you've got Amazon Prime, and you have a shitty computer, you can just stream a whole library of games. They've got some good stuff on there. I'm just fundamentally opposed to the whole concept of renting someone else's computer to play games instead of having your own computer. But with Luna, it's a little less egregious because it's wrapped up with your Prime subscription. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a bunch of free games every month. Not all of them are good, but they're free. Well, free. You still need to pay for your Amazon Prime subscription, but
yeah, this is. I haven't really seen anything.
Is this the
Crossfade?
The Saw game. There's actually.
I just saw Saw. I was like, I got to see what the fuck that was.
Yeah. So apparently it's a 3v1 multiplayer game where I guess one person plays as Puppet Face or where the fuck Jigsaw.
Jigsaw, yeah.
Puppet Face.
I mean, there's a puppet on a tricycle, so I'll give you a quarter of a point for that. Oh, that was it? It was just okay.
Yeah, so this is just IGN doing a real quick recap of like, here's everything in 10 seconds or less.
You could have
just search up the Summer Games Fest full screen and stream, and then just
Summer Games Fest. I was hoping this one was just gonna.
Yeah, actually,
3 hours.
Like 90% of it is fucking Jeff Keighley fucking monologuing and advertisements. So like the game sections are pretty easy to find. Oh, look, it's Snoop Dogg. Right, Snoop Dogg's got a game or is in a game. Oh yeah, and they put Tupac in it.
Mm-hmm. I feel like there's. I got problems with that. I don't like that.
What y'all think?
What do you think? Fucking what's his name? Will Smith's wife thinks about it. I'm just happy to see Tupac again.
I assume Resident Evil. Was it the Star Wars game's really the only?
The Star Wars Zero.
I'm just gonna Star Wars. What's it called?
It was you were. I tried to fucking move my mouse to hover over. You were like right on it. It was like.
Was I?
Go back a little bit. Click about there.
Okay, let's do it.
I know. I saw it.
We'll just do a little skippy thing here.
There.
Oh, back it up.
Yeah.
This?
What were we looking for?
Star Wars.
Right. That's not it. I saw this orange vest and I was like, that looks Star Warsy. And then I forgot what we were looking for. No, I missed it. I don't know where it went.
We're just doing Star Wars.
Yep.
Fuck games fast.
I steamed it and then it was
I'm
gone.
not digging through all that.
Yeah, that's
Here
fair.
we go.
No,
Zero
Company.
Company. Okay.
Did Galactic Racer come out?
No, Galactic Razor isn't out yet. But
Okay.
that is a game I'm stoked for too.
I'm ambivalent. I want to be more excited for it, but I wish it was just pod racing.
Is this a turn-based game?
Yes, it's XCOM, but Star Wars.
Interesting.
I don't know how I feel about it. I probably won't buy it. Even though I do love turn-based strategy games, but it's just going to be fucking... Like, I love XCOM. I have played hundreds of hours of XCOM.
I just don't think I can give
need XCOM with a Star Wars skin.
anymore.
I just, like, it just...
You still got it, old man.
I don't...
Yeah, I'm already out. I'm out.
Like, if I want to play XCOM with a Star Wars skin, I'll just download a Star Wars mod for XCOM.
Get down there.
Or coming soon, any one of the 40k games that are basically ripping off XCOM. Oh yeah, it's fully just... Who's developing it?
That's a good question.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at
Zero.
the center of
Actually,
it all.
yeah, you can tell that.
All right, let's get a team together. I worked in.
I'm not in it for the credit.
I know you're always in it for the credits. Anyone who says that in Star Wars, don't trust them. They're always in it for the credits. That's why it was so important when Han came back, because he didn't do it for the credits in the end.
You knew the risks.
The circle must be closed.
Okay, yeah. So it's
All right,
exactly
yeah,
like XCOM because the former head of Firaxis Games and creative director art director for the but he was invited to develop it by Vince Zampella. So like it has some credentials behind it. It might actually be a really good game.
It might be something.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, Vince is dead now, so like he can't really advocate for it, but like that honestly might give the directors a little bit more leeway because they can be like, Vince would have wanted it this way. Don't you want to respect the dead man's legacy? Because I would absolutely manipulate management and corporate into fucking accepting my proposals, just guilt tripping him that way. You didn't know the man. You never came down into the offices. I knew him. I worked alongside him. He would have liked me to implement this particular UI change.
Yeah, we're hard segueing now.
I liked the old ones. The fucking, what was it? The Korean. I'm gonna have to figure out what it was called. There was.
I just needed something to play while I was fucking getting something here.
It was called.
Download.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah. Well, except for the factor of like, dude, it's just like I'm pretty sure a lot of things could have knocked that wall down. They weren't like, they're just concrete blocks stacked on top.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're just like stacked bricks. Like you could have shoved somebody into that and they would have gotten a workers' comp claim. That's fucking horrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. Like I love it, but it's so ridiculous.
Well, to me, like, yeah, to me, it's like, what's the practical use for that though? Like,
there isn't one.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say that actually. So search and rescue in alpine areas, because that gives you just more traversal options where tracked or wheeled vehicles might not be able to go. The bipedal lets you get up different inclines, but I doubt the stability is there. Like I'm sure that it's not in a currently viable state.
I
Still,
don't know, man. That
it's
looks currently
cool.
viable to me.
Well, I mean, like for actual, like I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to, without like actually looking into the tech specs. It's really hard to say what it's actually capable of. But have you seen the jetpacks that are actually slowly being? I'll find a. I'll find a link. Jetpack. Okay, maybe.
What? That's not what I wanted. Here, let me.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. So this company has been. Oh, I got it all, man. But yeah, so yeah, play the first one first.
Hold on, where did you? Oh, the Discord you sent that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I tried sending it in the private chat and it just sent the text of it instead of the link.
Oh, I see. Okay, so the Tokyo-based.
Yeah, like that's a logical segue, and then we can get to my ADHD segue.
Jesus Christ, dude! Now I have all these fucking tabs open, and I lost where the YouTube is. This one, there we go. Okay. Jesus Christ, I am fucking just out of it today.
So yeah, this is from a couple of years ago.
A human piloted robot. Oh, dude, that's a fucking dude from Fallout. Securitron.
RoboBrain. But no, Securitron. No, not Securitron.
Oh no, it is Securitron. It's the Assaultron I was thinking of. The Assaultron.
Yeah.
Oh, it turns into a fucking car.
Well, yeah, everything's got to transform. I can't remember if this is the one that they. So the Yanks also have, American versus Korean mech. I think.
Like one they use for disaster relief in the space industry. What? Retrieving spaceships?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, you got to put it into space first. I think that's going to be.
Well, I think they mean like
struggle
from the ground. But yeah, so this is so talking about practical sci-fi things. These guys have been developing Gravity Industries. That's what the fuck they're called.
He does.
But yeah, they've been developing this jetpack for fucking years. This is from about 5 years ago, but in conjunction with the UK Navy, they did an experimental boarding action. So they're basically like training as though they were. What?
What's going on here?
I don't know.
Why did I just lose audio?
What are you doing?
Come on. Can
okay,
you
Boomer. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
I can still hear the YouTube too.
Weird. So it's like I guess when someone I guess probably because it's connected to my headset. My phone rings. Like pauses the stream.
But that's dumb. Within the next fucking 10 to 20 years, we'll see militaries using personal and search and rescue. No. Gotta look that up. Jetpacks, California, airspace. Oh! I do vaguely remember that. Different guy.
Okay, so it's just jetpacks. They got jetpacks now, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but not only do they have jetpacks, they have jetpacks that work and are being funded by the military, which are going to be, which means that they're going to be in service essentially. Like, not necessarily, but they've got a bunch of stuff with various search and rescue groups. So like, there's interest from various parties and funding from lots of people. But it's just, I don't know. It's fucking cool. Somebody made Iron Man fucking jetpack that you can just
That is pretty sweet.
strap on, fly over. Like, imagine the commute. Like fucking
Grey Cloud says, "Do you remember the people that were flying in the air?"
Oh yeah, so I was actually just looking up the
That was a thing. Never figured out who
yeah,
it was?
so first reference to the case appears in a summary of a 2020 incident where American Airlines Flight 1997 reported seeing a person with a jetpack flying approximately 300 yards to the left of them, which was at about 3,000 feet. Confirmed by a second plane a few minutes later. And then about a year later, another China to LA flight saw a person at about 6,000 to 6,500 feet. So yeah, three instances.
This morning, yet another sighting of an unidentified person wearing a
I got it.
jetpack flying high above the Los Angeles area, about 15 miles from.
Yeah, I'm
LA.
reading the FBI reports.
The strange sight detailed through air traffic control audio between an American Airlines pilot and an airport dispatcher.
He said 4,500 and eastbound. Affirmative. That was an aircraft 4.5 miles ahead.
That's
That's
ballsy.
fucking wild. So apparently, like,
Down at 4,500.
he's also been flying
But it's not the first
a
sighting of
fast,
its kind.
advanced-looking drone that landed on his arm like a hawk.
Back in December, another American
That's weird.
Airlines pilot on a training
Why'd you want
flight
it to land on
captured
your
this
arm like a
video of
bird?
what appeared to
Because
be
it's
someone
fucking
wearing a
cool.
jetpack flying just a few
Is it-
miles from the airport. But the video
What
was
is
dismissed.
that?
Oh my god, that's amazing. Is that an artist's interpretation?
I hope they don't think that that's like. Someone sent us this photo, which proves this is real. It's like I think someone sent you guys the wrong photo.
Balloon that looked like
Okay,
a guy
I should have
with
slept.
a jetpack. And
Okay.
just a few
All
minutes
right.
So for a
all
second,
right,
I was
that's
like, what
me.
the fuck?
multiple
That's on
pilots
me. I'm
reported
an
some
idiot.
kind of
Yeah,
high
that's the
Okay,
actual
good.
footage.
in the sky.
We just saw the guy testify.
That's fucking cool.
Jetpack reported.
There's just
That is
some
cool, man. That's
some
ballsy.
insane backyard scientist building super advanced, because like 3 to 6,000 feet is that's high.
And in the UK,
That's really fucking high up there.
developing and testing
I
a
think the
jet
Green
suit
Goblin will be the
for
first
boarding
Spider-Man
enemy
villain we
ships.
see.
But
Or,
experts say operating
yeah,
a
Spider-Man
Vulture?
villain.
jetpack near commercial flights.
I think it'll be
is a
Vulture.
disaster.
Old angry
I
white
want it to be
dude
Green
with a
Goblin.
jetpack.
Impacting an airplane
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
fair
exact
enough.
wrong spot.
Because Green Goblin also had the fucking like the super strength serum and all that shit that made him fucking.
in a responsible way.
Yeah, okay, true.
The
Yeah,
FAA
we're
says
not
it has
getting
worked
that.
closely with the FBI to investigate every
Oh,
reported
interesting.
jetpack site.
That's interesting. What else do I got? Let's see.
He was like, what a fucking timeline with such a dumb future limit. Please report to the FBI any sightings of random.
Oh my, that's a sick laser.
I got a laser blaster.
Burns wood too.
What up? You got a laser blaster.
Also,
Or-
I think what's crazy
Oh, hail,
is that
Mr.
I
Tank
actually
Ferret.
just bought
You
this
missed all
off
the
of
you missed all the
TikTok.
gaming talk, my good sir.
And I actually went ahead and
All the
got
nerd
a
stuff.
more powerful one
Jeff, no.
as well. This one is
I don't think.
No, I never heard of
back.
him. I
I
just never
think-
heard of him.
I
until
don't think
now.
he got caught.
According to what I saw on TikTok,
The last sighting was in 2022.
go through a 2x4 relatively.
Oh, so there was
quick.
multiple sightings.
Oh yeah, there were 5. Sorry, 6.
Oh, it went through.
Dude, that's crazy.
Over
Cut a
yeah,
hole in the
between
2x4?
20. Yeah, I know. I fucking love Niles Red.
That being said, there is something that's even more insane than this, which is
I want it.
the most
I've
powerful handheld model that they sell.
always been so tempted to just
What
buy
is
an
that?
industrial
It is
scale laser
nearly
because like
700
yeah, no,
watts.
they didn't catch anyone. And he's hasn't been seen in about 4 years, 5 years. 4 years
Hear that
exactly.
turbo
It was
fan?
in June.
This one's supposed to be able to just rip through thin metal. Let's see.
Thin metal?
Oh yeah, laser technology is so fucking sweet these days.
Oh, it went through already. Look.
Dude.
Honestly, the only reason we don't have like
Oh.
laser weapons at scale is because they take so much goddamn power.
That's disgusting.
That is wild, man. Forgot about
That's
this. That is
one final
wild.
very important test. We need to test its sniping capabilities by taking out one final fake Charizard.
This is my biggest complaint with YouTube videos now, where they show you like the end portion first. Because like the beginning of this,
and it's
not
unfortunate because like it's entirely because
for
well,
looping
number one,
purposes.
people's looping purposes. But
is sufficient.
oh, is this just the short?
I should say though that
Yeah, it's just short.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, I totally get it. I appreciate when people actually like take the effort to properly loop a video. I find like perfectly looping GIFs are so
Maybe
satisfying to me.
Okay, yeah, true. Perfectly. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Here, I got one last little random fucking video here. This is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I saw these guys fucking years ago.
This amount of creativity.
And it's just wild.
Fellow is a real wizard.
Yeah, like this is.
Yeah. Oh, he's been working at it,
dude.
This is more advanced than it was because, like I said, I saw this fucking years ago, and he's definitely been working on his craft.
Yeah.
Right?
That shit
fucking
is
insane.
Cool. Wait, you know what? I don't know why it took me forever to find these, but I'm going to bring up fucking some. You know what? I'm gonna bring up comic.
No,
pages.
I
have new
legitimately
comic
do
pages.
not know what.
Stop that. Open this. Bam. All right.
Oh,
who is that skater? Do you know who? Do you know who that was?
Not off the top of my head. I will find it. And I will.
Might be able to actually just go. Cause was that on? I don't know. Yeah, this is. See, I don't know why. Like when you fire a stream up, your computer does things that it never does. Like I can't see any of the titles or anything here. Like, oh. Anywho, but yeah, I think I've showed you. I don't think I've really showed you any pages with characters yet, have I?
No.
No, I think it was just the first. So yeah, we got the first page. We got page numero 2. We got this one there.
Yeah. Okay. I've seen these ones. Yeah.
Yeah. This is just the opening of.
Yeah, that's the one with that tiny detail.
Oh yeah. It's got fucking
Little Where's Waldo? Oh, I like that. I don't think I've seen these ones.
No, okay, that's where we stopped. So yeah, you got the canyon, and then next page is 300 years, same spot in the future. Trees are all.
Yeah, I really like the symmetry he's got going on there.
Well, yeah, because the whole purpose with that is like these. Do you know the forest in is it Asia? There's a forest that's the largest living the single organism.
Oh, yeah.
And every all the trees grow in like perfect unison beside each other to like fucking keep it all. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That was kind of my inspiration behind that. And then over to the far left side of this begins like I don't know how to explain this. So this area is surrounded by like. How the fuck do I explain this, dude? Like this forest is fighting with the real forest. So there's a dead ring basically around this forest that separates it from the actual forest. And it's slowly like working its way out, like slowly consuming the outer forest.
Nice.
So like when we like on a revisions pass, I'm gonna get them to like have that in the background. So there'll be like this
just a bit of an edge to it to kind of give that impression.
Because like keep in mind, we haven't done a single revision on any of these pages yet. Like this is all like first go, like, and then like I've been waiting for to actually have like a real revision, but yeah, nothing is like everything's just super minuscule that I don't feel like is worth doing right now.
Yeah, all just nitpicky that you can kind of do as a final pass sort of thing.
And then yes, this is basically supposed to you got the leaf there, and then basically this is where the story's supposed to start. So then you got fucking
Yeah,
running
I really
there.
like the sense of kinesthesis, the kinetics that he's got in the movement there. Because yeah, the page.
Yeah, dude, he's like,
I really like his art.
dude, me too. Like this is
I'm really glad you found someone who just clicked on it.
Yeah, and so this tree. Yeah, so you got this chick, and the tree's basically about to explode because this motherfucker comes crashing through it.
That's where it's
and
like
my whole.
I feel like it's a style I shouldn't like, but like I really dig it.
I'm also trying to burn people's image of his feet into their head subconsciously, because I'm going to be changing my background symbol on my logo for every different like comic series.
Yeah.
So like this one's got the face of the hive markings of the villain, which is going to be behind the oh, I still got fucking gray clouds up here. Will be behind the villain, and then for his solo comic book, it's going to be his foot. His foot's going to be like the logo behind it, and then for like my slag stage, it's going to be like the shape of the arena, which will be behind it. So it's like they're all going to have like their own symbols.
Yeah, kind of tie the theme of the book together.
Yeah, and this guy basically uses the broken tree to continue on his path. I tried to use that tree as like an example of how these people treat situations differently. So like she runs past it, he goes through
he just goes through
it. Yeah, and he uses whatever he can to his advantage.
I think it's fucking. I've always been a fan of comics and panels that just don't need text.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm trying to make sure the artwork is doing 90.
The heavy
the
lifting.
only thing, the only thing the text is for is important dialogue. And
you've already captured a market. You've got a whole feet themed issue. You've got the foot arc.
Oh, I do have. Look at that. Look at all those feet. just for you, Gray. I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post that on Twitter and be like subjugate's feet pics. But yeah, so these guys, they're so the first thing I caught is he doesn't have his shoulder cranes on. He's supposed to have to have the shoulder cranes. But I want this guy to just keep going.
Well, and again, that's always Liefeld rebelling.
Fucking Rob.
I will say as much shade as I'll throw on Liefeld, fucking I do love that pouch man character he satirized himself with. It's just a dude made entirely of fucking pouches. It's great with a huge ass gun.
So yeah, this is the part where they get to the canyon. He realizes that he kind of needs to find a different way around because that's a little bit too far of a jump for him. And Cormac's like, yeah,
special.
Yeah, Cormac's like, I'm just gonna throw you because And then what? Wait.
If it were a Marvel comic, it would definitely be Wolverine moaning about fucking. I don't want to do the fastball special.
Yeah, literally. Where the fuck? I have one more page. Where'd it go? Oh, it's because I didn't label it properly.
So I found that skater's name. It's Matt Tomasello.
Matt Tomasello. There you go. Great Cloud.
Can I connect you to?
There it is. Okay, so yeah, he goes fucking. He gets thrown, and then he just fucking lands and nails the tree.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I really like the that visceral. Yeah, it's like his silhouette work is fucking. The silhouette work is great. Like,
so,
I find like that's one of those things like, characters should be recognizable by the silhouette. Like,
that's the thing. Yeah, I'm making
Simpsons
sure
rule, right?
every character I create has a distinguishable silhouette. So like when all if I have 20 of them standing in a row, you're going to be able to know who's who just by their silhouette.
Yeah, for sure. Hold on one sec.
But yeah, so we got basically lands, nails the tree. Now, this could read as her like being like, oh, that hurt, right? Kind of being like she Like,
Yeah.
like how does that read to you? Like, why do you think I put that?
It's definitely a bit of an oomph, but like I can also see a bit of like a yeah, it definitely looks like she's wincing. I think if you could like change that very slightly to have a bit of a fucking laugh.
Because my goal for this is to have it on a double take, because these two are threaded together, meaning she can feel his pain.
Oh,
So,
yeah, I would definitely make it more of an, because it just more looks like it's in sympathy rather than feeling it.
Well, that's what I kind of intended,
Oh, okay.
because I want it on first read to be like someone's like, oh, she's sympathetic, but when you find out later that they're actually connected on the reread, you're like, oh wait, she actually felt that. That's my intention.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough. I just don't know if I'm actually hitting that correctly. Because that's a big thing I want with this book, because I want you to be able to like go back to it after you read like the second issue and be like, oh shit, like things are planned in this book, and I'm trying to lay that point across to people.
Mm-hmm.
I've got fucking
it's been laid out, yeah.
And then I think, hold on, do I have the actual? Yeah, H.R. Geiger stuff. That's fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, yeah, I'm glad you took that suggestion.
Yeah, dude, that was I'd say this dude's probably the biggest inspiration to fucking everything I do in this stuff, man. Like that.
I was so surprised you weren't familiar.
Like I know
obviously like you were
everything
vaguely familiar, but like.
But I didn't know like the guy who created all this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever look up? I can't remember what's the lead singer of Korn. His mic stand was designed by Geiger.
Okay, that's cool.
Mm.
Let's go. Here we go. Yeah, this is so this is gonna be like this isn't the final or whatever.
No, but I was just thinking, like, I really liked the old version, but it's so unfortunate that Games Workshop has such a visual monopoly on that like servo skull fucking eye implant imagery.
Yeah, I mean,
I really like that though. It comes out. It's a bit meaner looking. Like it's just a bit more, I don't know, sharp.
Oh, definitely. That's
Oh right.
Oh, dog, what are you doing? But yeah, the only thing I need now is I just gotta commission somebody to do the letter. That's the only thing. This is really. Oh, it's you, Matt Tomasello is a skate.
Yeah, I just wanted to put it in chat so that people weren't relying on my mumbly voice to try to figure out who the fuck I was saying.
Because the only thing that throws me off of this now is the letters just look like they're just
definitely like somebody like, yeah, I'll just put it into a text editor and it'll be fine.
Yeah, good old Max.
I should download that actually and fucking throw it on the Kobo. I have been loving having a fucking e-reader. I gotta say, like, just being able to put one book, quote unquote, in your pocket instead of like one thick ass book, or like having to choose, like, oh, do I want to take the one thick ass book, or do I want to take like a thin book that I will finish quickly, but will fit more easily.
What do we got? I got this thing. Now that we're into the comic book stuff, I want to see somebody do a comic like this. I don't know how you would do it, but it's basically like Infinite Sketchbook.
They used to do these fucking all the time in like the early internet days. Is this the classic? No. There used to be one that was like fucking, yeah, no worries. That was added to by multiple artists for years and years, and I don't know if this is the same one or no. This is just one dude.
Yeah, this guy said. Yeah, this guy says he's a.
And I zoomed into the spiral, and there happened to be this little guy waiting for me.
It's vectored art.
And that made me remember. Wait, I have like 5 different versions.
I don't know vectored art, Tank.
Then that kind of prompted me to find more of them.
I know nothing about the art process.
For like an hour now, and I've only been able to find one other little guy, and I'm going to show him to you guys right now. So basically, if you zoom into the solar system and you go all the way into the Earth, there's a little house.
Zoom quilt. That's what it was.
Zoom quilt.
Yeah.
And if you zoom into
here, I'll put it into the
eyeball on the computer and follow the yellow line that goes all
share the screen. It just fucking zooms.
From all the way in here, within one of the trees here, there's a little comic book shop.
But yeah, this is definitely one of those early 2000s things that I remember getting stoned and staring at as a
version of me into the third eye,
kid / teenager.
And there's me again, this time older with longer hair. But you zoom into the forehead of that guy, you are left with this image. And this
I love this kind of shit though.
Yeah.
Like just the amount of creativity that goes into.
You just kept
lingering
going.
it all.
If you go into this little spiral,
Like I would love to like actually like find a way for someone to like
there you have it.
make a create your own story.
It's like an anti-Mandelbrot.
So I have this thing I like to call the
Where like a Mandelbrot, you fractal, you zoom in on any spot and it repeats itself. Whereas this, you zoom in on any spot and it will never repeat itself. But yeah, this is one of those things. Like I used to just get baked and put on fucking trippy music and just.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. I do know what that is. Spencer was explaining that to me.
Interesting.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You know, this is
Dude,
definitely
how
very
long does
early.
this go on for?
I don't remember. A long time.
Dude, I feel like if we knew if we had this back when we were hanging out in your house.
I don't know why I never pulled it up because like it was around. I was aware of it. I had seen it.
Yeah, dude, this is a trip and a half. What the fuck?
Yeah, I used to just fucking stare at this for ages. Like it's got to be. I want to say it's at least 10-15 minutes, but like I sincerely don't remember.
Like there's no like you can't pause it or nothing. It just goes.
No. Yeah, no, like this is well, like this is early. Like I don't remember what year this actually. Let's see if this Wikipedia 2004.
Man, I don't know if we can put this on because I feel like just stare. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk at some in a little bit. I'm just gonna get fucking zoned right into this.
Right.
God damn, this is cool though.
Yeah. No, as soon as you pulled up the other thing, I was like, oh yeah, core memory unlocked. That's wild. This was over 20 years ago. Fuck. How time? Why time?
A collaborative up and down.
Okay, yeah. So it's about to start repeating. I think.
A zoom quilt. Oh, there's multiples.
Yeah, so I guess this is just the original. I don't know when the other. I'm not familiar with the other ones.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Then we're about to go.
Oh, now it's back. Okay. All right.
That's not super long, but it's still long enough that you can get in trance and especially when you're baked and it's like you're finding different details every run through, and staring at different sections. But I did drugs as a kid. I turned out fine.
What else do I got? I didn't realize like a bunch of the old stuff I had was like fucking Eric July content, but it's like I just do not fucking really care about him anymore.
Yeah, you checked right out on that.
Yeah. Like yeah, I'll show you up the
He's
last.
a lot.
This was because he started some like announcement. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, dude. If I'm gonna talk about it, I'm just gonna fucking bring up.
You might as well.
So this was funny as fuck because this made me laugh. Because this was his cover for he got something done for Horseman or whatever. What does that title read to you? Like just read that.
Eric, no.
Yeah, just read that for a second.
No. Eric.
He did the Seaman thing with the
no
Horseman
way.
guy.
There's how you.
Yeah.
Somebody's taking the piss out of him. There's no way.
Because it's like creatively drawing this. Why wouldn't you put him behind the letters?
Because they intentionally wanted to make him look like a fucking joke.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's kind of where a lot of people are at now. Like
they knew Eric wouldn't fucking clue into it, and they're like, "Yeah, fuck this guy." Him and his fucking stupid horse bullshit.
And then just to add the little bit of layer on top, dude, it's cover D. So it's like and written by Chuck Dixon. So like
Oh, I read the D as a 0, so I didn't even clue it.
Yeah, it's
man.
Yeah. But yeah, this was basically the he made this
Has
announcement.
nobody said anything to him?
Today I finally share
Everyone says things to him, but we
months in the making. This is
our
like-
saying
the
thing comes
biggest
from bad
announcement
faith.
in the history of Rippaverse Publishing. So, gonna take my time because you deserve.
He basically teamed up with Hatchet Book Group.
I'm unfamiliar.
Yeah, he basically has teamed up with a publishing company for some other company to like publish his books.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't know. He's basically like, I don't care about anything he does.
Yeah, no, he's just infinitely mockable.
And then funny enough, remember when we were talking about like the Comics Explain stuff, like whenever that was a while back?
Oh yeah.
Like 2 weeks after, like the week that we would have been streaming, fucking Eric and Comics Explain like kind of got into it. And Comics Explain was like, I will never read a Rippaverse or cover a Rippaverse book.
I mean,
well, yeah, it was pretty funny. I
feel like
the last of all.
Like for someone like Comics Explain to cover a Rippaverse book when there are so many other comics out there that are just more deserving of airtime.
I mean, dude,
like he would have to be really scraping the bottom of the barrel or going for that click engagement.
Yeah,
because yeah, you gotta. Peace out, buddy.
Oh, later, Grey Cloud. All good, dude. All good. You fucking have a good day. Congrats on another day, man. Congrats on another day.
Yeah, right. Any day above ground is a day above ground. Yeah, he's just. It's one of those things. Like I feel like if Comics Explain were to cover any of his work, you're poking a lol cow at that point. Like,
yeah,
you're either trying to milk it for clicks or you're prodding it for reactions, and it's just not worth engaging with that. Even if you're interested in covering the books, I feel.
Yeah, like I don't know. I do wish it was cool though, because Comic Explained did make a post on Twitter that was like, indie creators, like send me your books and they'll fucking take a look at them and stuff. But I don't think he actually made a video on any of them.
Yeah, it takes a while too. He's probably got.
Yeah, I guess so. You got to read through it.
Works. You got to read through it. And video editing just takes time.
So now this I haven't looked at any of these. I don't know how interesting this is. But it's
just anything that is .gov these days is just so dumb and bad.
Oh yeah, I'm just curious to see these UFO leaks. I don't even know.
Oh yeah, I meant to actually look that up the other day.
How do we actually get to these? Download release 02?
Yeah. So
can I just like open the page and then okay, I can.
Oh,
all right.
They did actually make it easy.
And what, you play it? That's a speeder. This is a scene from Star Wars. Or their weather balloons. I don't know. It's download video. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how interesting this is gonna be.
Today I can finally.
I think it's a. I honestly I feel like it's a nothing burger. I think it was released as a distraction. Because so much of this administration's tactic is overwhelm. It's information overload. It's info dump as much as possible to try to overload the analytical apparatuses that actually look at this stuff and say like, oh, this is bullshit, or this is legit, or fucking we should be paying attention to this, we shouldn't. Whereas like there's so much signal noise out there in the landscape today.
Dude. That's all I want. I just
do you
want
really
them to be like, I do. I want my opinions for the last 30 years to be vindicated that aliens are real. And anyone who told me they weren't, I want to go to them and say you're dumb.
Oh, you can.
That's what I want.
You can do that right now because aliens are just statistically plausible. Like the universe is huge, and we only see a certain amount of it. Like, and we will only ever see a certain amount of it just because speed of light and relativity and all that nerd shit. But Yeah, no, aliens are out there. The real question is whether they've ever been here and whether our generation or the generations before us have actually seen them, or whether it was just in the far past and yada yada yada.
Yeah, Fossil and Swanson last night were making fun of me for being a Bob Lazar believer. I'm like, I'm not a Bob Lazar believer. He believes what
Bobby
he saw.
Laser. Well, you're gonna turn down Bobby Laser?
But yeah, did you hear about this? Fucking Meta and Google were both found liable for online addiction and with children.
For 4.2 million, that's it. They're gonna fucking fight 4.2 million. They lose more than that in the goddamn couch cushions. And I understand, the appeal is intended to stop the setting of precedent.
Well, I believe it has something to do with algorithm. Like I think if the law goes through, it would allow
it opens them up
to
for
sue.
further. Yeah.
So like they basically have to get rid of their biased algorithm. But this is also, when did this come out? May? Yeah, this is a few months ago too. So this is probably updated information on this one as well. I really should have gone through this and like tried to find the updated stories from these old things that I had in here.
I'm actually kind of curious.
But you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna bring up
Meta.
I'm just gonna bring up some other people's campaigns.
They were found liable.
Have I showed you this one, man? Michael Ferraro's Cool It.
No, I have not.
This is I backed the digital of this because I feel like I don't know. Buying comics for like $50 is really hard with shipping.
Yeah, it's wild. Shipping is one of those things that really gives you the sticker shock. Also, I looked it up though. The appeal is still ongoing, both for Google and Meta.
Oh my god.
Meta was found 70% liable, and Google was found 30%.
Oh, okay. So,
but they both still have appeals pending and in process. So,
okay, hold on. What are you dogs doing? Stop it!
Don't make me come over there.
Yeah, they heard something in the back, so like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, this is we'll restart this. But yeah, Michael Ferraro is a cool guy. He's another dude who appears on the CG Goth Night. But yeah, this book looks fun, just like 90s arcade style. It's basically just like a fighter comic.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a Tekken character plot. She enters the King of Iron Fist tournament. Yeah, they even got fucking Bob. He's a lot more buff, but like, that's Bob, alright. Hey, yo, Tony.
Hey, yo, Tony. Got some goth witches.
Hot Topic goth, maybe.
Gotta have the sex appeal in there. But yeah, I don't know. Something about this just looks fun.
Oh, she been jorking it.
Yeah, she would crush it, that's for sure.
Ew, Jersey. It's funny, there's a bunch of Jen's families from Jersey. Interesting.
A little animated bar from
right.
Robo Bong.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's that one's Michael Ferraro.
Cool.
This was I backed this book too. Fucking Reaper Destroyer #2. I gotta get the first one, but
it's very what the fuck was his name? Famous company. Look out of me.
But yeah, dude, this shit looks fucking sick.
Yeah, I really do. Yeah, thank you. I was just about to say, can you click on that? Yeah, that's fucking sick. And it's clean. I can see what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Oh, wait, go scroll back up for a sec. Go back to that top panel. I love I fucking keep. What are you doing?
Where'd it go?
Stop ruining my life. The way that the fucking shadow from the character on the right there blends in into the black space of the side down.
Dude, I didn't pick that up. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, I love whenever they blend shit into the margins like that, or like have things like crossing over margins. Like, yeah, I like that little puff of fucking dust. Just
the dust in the bottom. I don't know why when I let go it goes away, but let's see. Let's check this one out.
Never let you go away. Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, I'm fucking stoked. Yeah, that's fucking.
I need to find this again. Heard his name because it's gonna drive me goddamn insane.
What was this?
I know. As soon as I see one piece by them, like.
You know a lot about the whole stop killing games stuff?
I know fair chunks. I haven't. Oh yeah. So this is fucking another in the game industry lobby group. Basically, they're paid by the industry to be like, no, we're just concerned citizens who don't who are against the propositions that stop killing games. As it's just more corporate protectionism. They're just arguing that fucking it's going to disincentivize developers and publishers from investing in R&D and developing new products, and it's just corporate bullshit. It's we don't want to fucking preserve games because then we might lose money under the guise of it'll stifle creativity and development, and it's like, no, you just want more money in the pocket. Please stop lying. Like, at least be honest with it.
I was interested with... Where the fuck did it go? I guess I didn't put it on here. There was like 3 fucking things I was like, I thought I put on here and I didn't, and I can't remember what they are. It's driving me insane. But I guess I'll just skip to
this. Frank Frazetta. That's the artist I was thinking of. And Boris Vallejo does some great work too.
So yeah, Destiny 2 is dying.
Dead. Oh no, it's not dying. They've killed it. It's just it just hasn't realized it yet.
Well, yeah, live service ends June 9th.
That's the final update. I don't know when actually. Let's see here. Destiny 2 end.
Destiny 1.
Okay, so they will keep it alive for the foreseeable future, but they are not doing any. Yeah, so it's. I guess it depends on whether the death and I feel like if this announcement of Destiny dying brings people back to Destiny, then they might just put it back on life support. But it sounds like they've laid off the teams. Like, it's going to be tough to get the band back together at that point. So yeah, it sounds like they're gonna do ongoing maintenance and a few updates because they like from what I heard, they were working up until the day that they got their pink slips because nobody told them it was fucking canceled.
Yeah.
So like they've got work in the production pipeline that's either complete or in progress. So like they've got to have at least enough to keep it going for the rest of the year. I would expect it to probably continue. I don't know. It's so hard to fucking say these days, right? Like,
well, it's funny because the Destiny 3 petition has more signatures than the average player base of Marathon.
Well, that's not surprising. Marathon was such an ill-conceived like you took a revered single player, maybe not story driven, but like intensely lore infused experience. And you made it a fucking multiplayer extraction shooter with very tenuous connections to the original series and an art style, which I don't mind. I honestly I played the play test and like it's a fine game. Like I wouldn't buy it. I didn't buy it. The art style is very. You can say it's. I guess it is unique, but it feels like I don't know. It doesn't feel genuine in a weird way. Like it feels like an AstroTurfed art style, which having watched some of the like interviews with the art director and whatnot, like I don't think that's an accurate statement. Like I don't think it's AstroTurfed. Like I think he genuinely is developing an art style that he likes and like it's not. But it's just I don't know. It gives me corporate minimalist vibes, and I don't like it. But it's just like I don't know. Bungie has fallen so far and so hard.
Yeah, it's been a disappointment, that's for sure. Because I loved Destiny 1. Destiny 2 was but
I played a fair chunk of Destiny 2, but it was whatever one that gave you the fucking green grappling hook with Lightbringer expansion or wherever the fuck it was.
Yeah,
I played for a while because they fucking brought in fishing, and I was like, I want to fish. Yeah, I don't know. It's fun, but like dead game.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
a lot of the stuff that I have on here is pretty pointless to bring up at this point.
At this point, I just like given the choice between Destiny and like Darktide or Vermintide 2, even I would lean towards the latter. I wonder if they're ever gonna make Vermintide 3. That would be fucking sick. I love Vermintide.
Vermintide? What the fuck is that?
Vermintide is a 4-player co-op first-person shooter. Yeah, Warhammer Fantasy. You fight hordes of rat people and chaos knights and stuff. It's a lot of fucking fun. Darktide is the 40K version of that. Yeah, just pull up a fucking Vermintide 2 trailer.
Yes.
It's an older game now, but it still checks out.
What was a new Warhammer game that's coming out?
There's a couple. There's you're probably thinking of the Total War Warhammer. Yeah. I'm intrigued by that. I'm curious to see how it's going to play out. I love the Total War games, but I'm fucking awful at them.
Dude, I hate my. It's like every time I touch my mouse, my thing just scrolls down. And I don't like that the video plays clearer on the stream than it does on my own computer. Like when I look at it on the stream.
Hit the settings wheel in YouTube. Yeah, hit quality 10. Yeah, click that.
Huh.
I know things. But yeah, Vermintide 2 has been out for quite a while, but like, I think it's still getting updates. Tons of fun. Just tons of fun to fucking. And there's, I think, I don't know if it's only the 4 classes still, or if they added other ones. Because I know, so Darktide came out after and has been getting most of the attention. But they have added 2 new classes so far to Darktide, and they're adding a 3rd one in a couple of weeks. So there'll be 7 or 8 classes that you can pick from. I don't know if it's still on sale. It was on sale. Darktide store page. No, it is no longer on sale, but it'll probably go on sale when they release the new DLC there. Who the fuck is Ethan Klein?
Oh, you don't know Ethan Klein?
I know the face. I don't know.
Oh, H3H3.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so like I don't like the dude, but he got into what is it? Some fucking a fair use thing where like some chick stole his like content and streamed it for no other reason than trying to steal views from him.
Interesting.
She's outspokenly claimed like the only reason I did this was to steal views from him. Huh. And the court ruled in her favor.
Huh.
So
interesting.
Yeah, so a lot of people are like, I really don't like Ethan Klein, but I really don't like that decision more. Because it's
that's a tough one, because I would rather err on the side of expansive free use and have that precedent in place rather than have the precedent for the opposite and have legal precedent for shutting down that particular avenue of fair use. Especially having not seen the video, it's hard to say how much commentary she actually does.
I didn't pay too much attention to it. I just watched the video
because it does say that, like, I saw there was a line in there that throughout the video she makes, according to the court document, the judge viewed her use of video as transformative, pointed to the fact that she wasn't simply replaying content. During her live stream, she provided criticism and commentary about the documentary itself, including remarks about its editing and presentation. So, like, that to me, and again, I don't know how much of the video she actually did that in, but if it was substantiated enough that the judge recognized it, then I would lean in her favor, honestly, because it's not like, who was it, the fucking was just walking off during the stream and
just the chair stream.
Yeah, exactly. I can't remember his fucking name, and I don't really care to, but
that wasn't Hassan, was it?
No. It was what?
Was it Snoop Dogg?
No, like, maybe. No, it was some way. It was fucking Meth Head PewDiePie off Temu.
Oh, okay. Meth Head PewDiePie off Temu. Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. Oh my god, dude, the blonde haired guy. He's got the blonde hair. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, chat is going crazy. Chat, we're going crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh fuck, dude, who is that? Oh my god.
I love how that.
XQC.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. I love how that fucking description. You're like, I know exactly who the fuck you're talking about.
Meth Head PewDiePie. Yeah, that's the best. Yeah, that's the best way to describe him.
So, like, in cases like XQC, I would definitely side with Ethan, 100%. Without seeing how much commentary she's added to the video, I hesitantly side with her on it. But
it's always hard too,
that's
right?
a sticky one.
Like how much commentary is required to make it transformative, right? And it's like how much, and like is it just the like what's the intention of the commentary? Is the commentary just are you just saying the word alphabet?
Are you just saying
once
things to get that fucking word count up, like, or are you actually commenting on it? So yeah, I think it's very much a case by case thing, but in that regard, I often look at cases like this in terms of precedence. So I definitely lean towards the fair use ruling just on the basis of setting that precedent for future cases.
Yeah, I would have to watch the video myself, I guess. But
yeah,
I
I'm not gonna.
I don't care enough to, so it's like
like I'm definitely I don't give a shit about either. But it is an interesting topic in terms of that legal precedent, and yeah, no, I think I really think that they made the right call there. Because anytime you're restricted, because like it just opens the floodgates, and fair use is already such a contentious topic, and it's already it's abused. Like there are so many cases of fair use videos that are copyright struck or claimed by media companies, media conglomerates in general, or maliciously claimed by bad actors or people who want to tank you. So yeah, it's definitely one where I absolutely side on the fair use angle more so than it's a hard one.
Agree, sure. No thanks.
Wait, what?
So
wait, what website is this?
I don't fucking know. The Express US.
Daily Express US. Okay, this sounds like a tabloid, right? Continue. I just wanted to see where it was coming from before I like. This looks like a Daily Mail article or something. Like, where the fuck is? All right.
So I just heard a story about alien glass, and I was like, all right, I'll fucking throw this on the list. So yeah, I guess King Tut had a mysterious glass found.
So I'm throwing it out there right now. It's going to be some kind of meteorite glass.
It's probably pretty good, or yeah, at least glass created by a meteor. Yeah. So it's known as Libyan desert glass, and I think it takes like 4,000 degrees to actually liquefy in the glass.
Yeah. So it's meteorite impact.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's all it would be.
In the
atmosphere. A rock exploded in the atmosphere. Yes,
atmosphere.
What puzzles researchers is it generates extreme heat without leaving an obvious impact crater.
But they fucking scroll up. They explained it. Fucking while others say a space rock exploded in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
What puzzles researchers? How does that happen without a crater? Like,
well, it didn't.
You say how? You just said how.
The discovery does not settle the debate over the glass origin. It does not provide pieces of gold jewelry. Elaborate pieces of gold jewelry found inside King Pharaoh's tomb was decorated with pieces of yellow glass. Is that? Yeah.
So they found meteorite glass and they put it into jewelry.
Man, these AI written articles are getting.
I don't think it's AI. AI would have spelled atmosphere correctly.
Yeah, you know what? You're probably right. I think people are just getting this dumb.
Artificial intelligence is no match for natural stupidity. This is why the machines will never win. Humans are too dumb to lose.
Well, I do have. What is this? AI is getting dumber. I have this labeled as AI is getting dumber.
Yeah.
But it's a video, so I don't know.
If you've used AI lately and thought, wait, why is it suddenly so stupid? You're not alone. Before, you
I will just finish off of this video.
Now you ask 4 different ways and the answer still feels wrong. You're not imagining it.
So that's an actual thing, because like I was using ChatGPT when I don't know when it was released to the public.
2022. You've been using it because, like, I remember you were using it back when we were doing the original Baldur's Gate stream.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was trying to. Yeah, because I did a run through with ChatGPT. Or like I tried doing a run through with ChatGPT and have it. Yeah. I forgot about that. So I've been messing around with this thing for a while, and it is actually like it's retarded now compared to what it used to do. Like
Google
I'll try and
fired the woman who fucking warned them about this. She wrote a fucking paper on it,
Google's AI told pigeons
and they
to eat
fired
one
her.
small rock per day. Said they were important for digestive health. It even cited real scientists, all fake. And this keeps happening more
Eat
and
one
more.
rock a
It's
day?
not random. Scientists have been warning
Good
about
advice.
it for years, but the companies behind AI have decided to ignore it. That's why we keep hearing the same story.
Rocks
AI
are
is
full of
getting
vital
smarter
minerals.
every year, better every update. But something feels different.
It does not
and
get better
everyone
every
is starting
update.
to
It's more
notice.
retarded.
So
It's
why is
supposed to.
AI actually getting dumber, and why is nobody talking about it? You need to understand how AI got smart in.
However,
I'm going to tell you
AI
right now,
was
it didn't get smart.
well. Sorry, not AI. However, ChatGPT was before they gave it internet access. That to me was the best ChatGPT was functioning.
wasn't
And then
it
once got
already-
access to the internet?
Wasn't it already scraped from internet data? I guess it was just different.
it
It was
did
the way
from,
the weights and whatnot worked, I guess.
It was like a year old, like a year late.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Right.
It didn't have up-to-date information, so like it wasn't. It knew it could be wrong about things, whereas now it has the up-to-date information and tries to tell you that something happened, and then you send in an article, and you're like, "Well, this actually happened." And you're like, "Oh, well, you are actually correct."
I'm sorry. What went wrong was I lied to you.
Basically, and then it writes a whole paragraph on how it's not its fault. It's like it's my programming. It's like that's
Like-
you. You are your
like-
programming. You
right,
fucking
like-
wireback. Oh man.
In the first place. It didn't
Well, I
figure
mean,
things
like
out.
this is
It
what
just
happens when
read
you ascribe
everything.
intelligence to a Chinese
Wikipedia,
room. Like
groups,
the
forums,
room
news
doesn't have
articles,
any
Reddit threads. All of it
understanding of
produced by
inputs or
real
outputs.
pigeons
You're
who
just
had real
giving it
experiences,
symbols,
made
and
real
it's
mistakes,
pattern
and
matching.
actually argued about things, like millions of pigeons arguing about whether the dress was white and gold or blue and black. Pigeons still can't decide. What color do you see? Tell pigeon. And for a while, there was an
Tell
almost
pigeon.
unlimited supply of it. The internet accumulated centuries of pigeon thinking, arguments, explanations, bad takes, good takes. Your uncle's very wrong opinion about vaccines, your neighbor's surprisingly correct take on tax policy. All of it went in, and the models got very impressive. The secret ingredient? Pigeon writing, even the bad one. Why? Because it carries something: specificity, contradiction, nuance. When a pigeon writes about losing a job, they write about the specific Tuesday it happened, the commute home, the weird silence at dinner, the Google search. Is it too late to become a pilot? And that detail is what makes the writing feel real.
Like,
I'm gonna ask Copilot right now.
So an AI model
Hey,
trained
Bing.
on that can learn what job loss
I
actually
turn
feels
37
like to describe. That's why
tomorrow.
the answers felt
Is
so
it too
good at the
late
beginning.
for
But it
me
all
to
started
become
changing in
a
2023. AI-generated text started appearing everywhere. Blogs, product descriptions, comment sections, articles written in 3 minutes by a model that had never experienced anything. LinkedIn posts that sound like a motivational speaker.
A
Pigeon
spoon
sees
is just a
20 of
tiny
those a
boat
day.
for soup.
He has blocked
What
7
did that say?
posts that sound like a motivational.
A spoon is just a tiny boat for soup. Leadership is the same.
What?
Pigeon
What
sees
the
20 of
fuck?
those a day. He has blocked 17 colleagues this
Yeah,
year. So by
I was with him for the
2024,
first
a
half.
massive
Like,
amount of new
tiny boat.
content
Yeah,
on the
okay.
internet was AI generated.
Wrong,
Some
but I see how they got there.
estimate over a third of all
Leadership is
new
the same.
English
No.
content. That's ridiculous and also very dangerous, because when the next generation of models goes looking for content to train on,
I
it
should actually
finds
find that
itself
article.
not
Okay,
sticking
so
to
the premise of this is AI is
Uh,
getting dumber because AI is being trained on AI content.
Yes, it's
Okay.
that I said. Yeah, that's exactly what I guessed at the beginning. It's the recursive training. Fired AI.
Which which
Uh,
makes sense because it's people need to stop using AI for retarded shit.
Tinit Gebru. So she co-authored a paper on the risks of large language models becoming what she called stochastic parrots, which is basically just parroting information. And she was part of their AI ethics team and safety team, and she immediately got fired, and they fired her whole team. And results. This is it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind AI when it's used to help a human better themselves, but yeah, when it's used to do the job for the human, that's where we're running into issues.
Well, and it's also, I think we're ascribing more intelligence to it than it's not.
Than there actually
it's
is.
not
It's
an intelligence. It's not
just
artificial
generative
intelligence.
AI.
I'm so annoyed by that misnomer, because it's a Chinese room. It's not an intelligence.
That would be like AGI would be the thing that would have like intelligence.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
And the only
Like
reason,
that's-
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I don't
This
know, man.
is-
This
And more
fucking this
productive
AI
and working
stuff is
from
just
home.
all like.
Well, it's the problem is it's another .com bubble, right? So it's an easy way. It attracts all this venture capital. You get all these startups. It soaks
that
up all
every
this
single
fucking
time.
economical
So
energy,
what does this
and
mean for pigeons like
the
you
bubble
and me?
bursts. The problem
Obvious
with this is
failures
that
are
we're in a
fine.
state
You
where
catch those.
corporations
You want
are
pizza is
so
insane.
ridiculously
You know it
powerful that
immediately. But the dangerous
there
ones are
is a
slow.
ridiculous amount of power consolidated in the hands of a shrinkingly small amount of people, and
Yeah, we're gonna run into I think they've already hit like their power wall, anyways. So
what, AI?
yeah,
No,
like no.
There's been a bunch of refinements in code base and just managing databases. And there's been, and also just the amount of development funds going into making AI focused tech. Like, look at Nvidia. Nvidia fucking passed the $1 trillion market cap and is focusing a huge amount of their resources on AI development. So there's going to be a generational hardware leap, even with the diminishing returns from Moore's law. I think within the next couple of years, you'll see a processing and power increase, but it won't stop AI from getting dumber because the fundamental issues are unaddressed.
Yeah, I think AI is just in this race where it needs to basically integrate itself into society before the funding for it collapses. I think that's where that's.
Yep. That's what they're trying to do 100%, and it's not.
Because once you integrate it into
not the
society and
tool-
people rely on it, then you can crank up the price for it.
Spotify. Spotify and Netflix operated at a huge loss for years.
Amazon,
yeah, absolutely.
like a decade.
But they do that in order to smother the market, and then once they have smothered the competition, they are profitable, because where else are you gonna go? We're gonna start buying CDs again, like some rube? No, we have your playlists and we have your likes. It's right here, and it syncs across all your devices. Don't worry about what we pay our artists. Don't worry about the AI. I need to cancel my fucking Spotify.
Yeah, I canceled mine. I figured, I was like, man, I'm already paying for YouTube Premium. Why don't I just use YouTube Music?
I just need to start. What I actually want and need to do is set up a small NAS server, network attached storage, so that I can just rip all the music ever and have that available to me.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Because like I have a 20 terabyte fucking hard drive. Like I have the
20 terabytes?
Yeah, well, 18 when with page file and whatnot, but yeah.
I have one.
I don't have the 20 terabyte drive plugged in because I have enough storage space on my other several drives.
Okay.
I used it mostly,
Like,
so all my other drives are SSDs, and then the 20 terabyte is an actual hard drive, because I just wanted to have something I could archive all my video and have stuff for working on like video editing projects and stuff without cramming up my other drives. But yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drives. Oh wait, I've got that Samsung Magician. That'll just tell me right off the bat. That close? Oh, there you are. Oh no, they changed it. Now I don't know where anything is. So yeah, 2, 4, 8, 9, 10. I have 14 terabytes.
Damn.
Plus 20.
Yeah, you got room for stuff.
You would think.
That's kind of what's, yeah, that was why I stopped with the Unreal Engine, because it was just taking up so much storage space on my computer. And then the files would also take up a shitload of space. And then all the music files, it was, I had like 60,000 music files, and I was like, yeah.
Oh yeah, assets fucking fill up a drive in no time. And you want to have like, and for like any kind of working project, you need to have multiple drives, because you want to have a storage drive and a working drive that you can, that's fast enough that you can scrub through video. And then you want your archive drive, which can be a hard drive, because you're just storing things on there to pull out onto the other drives when you're,
Oh my god. This is probably the last thing I'll pull up here. I finally figured out my Slag City location.
Ooh.
So this is, oh, can I bring up Google Maps? Google Maps here. Google Astoria. Let's do this. Open in Maps. There we go. So down here. So how do I switch this quickly? So if I, oh god damn it, I just canceled that. So if I go here, I open this. I can't swap between them. That's annoying. But either way, so let's share this. So you can see that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
So basically right down here. Right here.
Neat.
Astoria. So that is where
yeah, as soon as I saw those bridges, I'm like, I bet you anything that's like an actual landmark.
Yeah, so that was kind of like, that was the big thing, is I wanted this to be like a real, like a real place or a real something, right? And the whole 2 bridge thing, I feel gives a cool visual.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's also, it makes sense because this is like the edge of like Og human territory. So this is like the bridge. This is like the entrance into their territory. So that's like a little outpost right there to prevent fucking aliens or whatever from just crossing the bridge. Then this is their little military wing, since it's like right on the edge of fucking like Og territory. It's like they're able to just start expanding,
quickly deploy it.
And then that's the Slag Stage Arena.
Neat. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm just stoked to see more of the artwork come out.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I basically had to come up with, it was actually neat how I did it, because I just took the area and then put it into the AI and had the AI basically just, oh shit. Oh, I can explain it. So I basically just had the AI, like this stuff wasn't there.
Yeah.
I just had it like recreate the street or the satellite image of the area.
Yeah.
And
with
then
with the features that you wanted to add.
Yeah, and then I basically built the city, I built the dam, and then I built the outpost things, and then told it to put all that stuff into the picture, and this was the picture that I got.
Neat.
So it's like I got my dam there, that's the city, things aren't looking how they're supposed to.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, it's rough draft blueprint, right?
Yeah. So I now have, and then the canyon that's in the comic book or whatever, that canyon leads into this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that canyon shot, that's like
okay.
This is where that water comes
from. It all feeds into.
Yeah, and then like it kind of like curves around this like this way kind of thing. But yeah, it's once I figured that out, it's like it makes shit so much easier once I have a visual idea.
Right. Well, it just makes it like just being able to map out like, okay, it's this distance, and then especially using actual satellite, because then you can just throw it into Google Maps, like how long would it take you to walk, how long would it take it, like.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm able to use like it's making shit easier. That's for sure. And then I also have kind of my idea for my cover too.
Oh yeah,
because I finally did my first, like I paneled out my first actual fight scene, which was way fucking harder than I thought it would be. Especially because it's like the big augmented human on like 5 other ones or 6 other ones.
Yeah, yep.
And he basically like turns. They have him pinned down. One of them has his like augmented foot drilled into his back, and he basically like he's able to break free, and then breaks that augmented human's leg off his arm, and uses that aug as a weapon.
Nice.
And basically just like
I've always loved that trope.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the actual like cover will be something kind of like this.
Yeah, yep.
It'll be like from the ground, and then he'll be like mid swing of the fucking guy, but it's gonna be like an actual scene from the book, just from a different angle. So it's
oh yeah, that nice. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
having the different perspective on the same event.
And I'm also gonna have it too, so it's like his you're not gonna be able to make out like the cranes, like the silhouette's probably gonna be like covering like as the crane shoulders. That way when they read the actual panel in the book, it kind of clicks in when they go back and look at the cover, and they're like, oh shit, that's fucking.
Oh, there it is. I see. Yeah.
Nice. I don't want them to notice the crane arms before they notice the crane arms in the book, if that makes sense.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's coming. I'm just super stoked you found a fucking artist who just vibes with it,
gets
like,
it, dude,
and does good work. Like I really like again, just the momentum that they managed to get into the characters, and like I really dig it.
Yeah, I'm fucking stoked, man. But yeah, I'm probably gonna call it here. I gotta go pick the lady up from work.
Good, sounds good. Yeah, I should probably get ready. Fucking.
Oh yeah, you guys are going to Scary Movie.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's gonna be fucking god awful.
I got my tickets are Tuesday, so.
Oh, you go.
Yeah, me and Jordan are going.
Yeah, I went to see the final part of The Amazing Digital Circus last night. That was really good. It's a web series, so you can fucking catch up. But for the last episode, they did a theatrical run of episode 8 and then episode 9, which is the last one. And yeah, it was well worth going to see in theaters.
Decent.
I think it was a limited, but yeah, definitely 100% check it out on. It's just all on YouTube, just The Amazing Digital Circus. But it looks like a kid show, and it's definitely like. It's a kid show kind of in that same Adventure Timey way, where it's like very.
Kids, but there's a lot of.
It's not really. It's an adult show that like kids will watch, and adults will mistakenly take their like the fucking. It like opened up, and it's like this fish who's talking about like, oh, I died once. There was only blackness. Nobody was waiting for me. Maybe God doesn't want me. And it like fades, and he's like, I don't want to die. It's like, holy shit.
You probably see that and laugh.
They were laughing. I was like, I mean, like I laughed because it was funny, but it was like, you don't get it, do you?
That's funny.
But yeah, well worth checking out. I highly recommend.
Fucking A. Well, all right, my dude. I will probably see you in Discord.
Yes, sir. We'll catch you sooner rather than later.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
Place out, internet world.
Later. Thanks for whoever. Can I do an outro video? I don't think I can do an outro video. But yeah, if you watch this, thanks for tuning in. Have a good one. Peace.